Give and Take, a self-help book published in 2013, is the creation of organizational psychologist and university professor Adam Grant. The book's title is derived from a well-known cynical remark by Mark Twain, suggesting that the principle of give and take equates to give 1 and take 10. However, Grant counters this perspective, asserting that this very principle is vital for fostering a compassionate and mutually beneficial human society. He champions the concept of altruism, asserting that it generates outcomes that extend beyond mere balance, instead leading to improvements for both the giver and the receiver. These impacts often go unnoticed due to the complexities of quantification. In the book, Grant endeavors to elucidate how we can approach comparative analyses of the effects of altruistic behaviors. His central argument posits that altruism yields success in ways that traditional factors like skill, opportunity, and motivation cannot fully explain. Give and Take has been lauded for prioritizing virtues over functional theories within work environments. Grant's exploration begins with an examination of the extreme endpoints of the give and take spectrum: individuals who exclusively give and those who exclusively take. Takers are easily discernible, as they consistently make choices that prioritize their own interests, even if it comes at the expense of others. Their perception of the world is often one of hostility or intense competition, causing them to feel anxious if they're not consistently advancing within the hierarchies they value. Their primary focus is on demonstrating their competence, and they often feel unfulfilled unless they have surpassed their peers. Grant nuances the conventional view of takers as ruthless or extroverted, noting that they can be characterized by self-preservation and calculation. This attitude stems from their misguided belief that no one can be relied upon except themselves. While takers are frequently found in workplace settings, Grant asserts that givers are a rarer breed. Givers derive satisfaction from offering assistance to their peers, often prioritizing giving over receiving or seeking help themselves. In stark contrast to the self-centered nature of takers, givers exhibit a keen awareness of others' needs. Paradoxically, Grant suggests that both givers and takers do not typically shape their behavior solely to enhance their wealth or status. They tend to donate to charity at similar rates and seek comparable forms of compensation. Instead, their behavior stems from distinct worldviews that have developed over time, extending from their childhood to the present moment. Takers employ intricate strategies to assist others while ultimately advancing their own interests. In contrast, givers adopt a more comprehensive approach, weighing the potential gains and losses for each individual affected by their choices. While it's straightforward to describe the extremes of giving and taking, Grant posits that most individuals are a nuanced combination of both, a concept he terms the matcher. Matchers strive to achieve a balance between giving and receiving, guided by a sense of fairness that shapes their reciprocal relationships. Moreover, people tend to oscillate between giver and taker roles, making the ideal of a pure matcher challenging to attain. Grant contends that one's predominant mode of interaction is determined by which end of the spectrum they lean towards. Grant acknowledges that one end of the give-take spectrum holds more sway and influence in the professional realm, the taker. Unsurprisingly, takers often outperform both givers and matchers in various quantifiable metrics of success, such as salary, status, and the number of professional connections. While givers contribute to the improvement of others, this often comes at the expense of their own social capital. The author delves into the manifestation of these dynamics across various industries. For instance, in fields like engineering, givers frequently prove to be less effective workers. They may exhibit more errors, fail to meet time-bound goals, and expend additional resources to complete tasks. According to Grant, this outcome can be attributed to the time givers invest in mentoring and supporting others. However, these attributes of givers come at a cost beyond the confines of the corporate sphere. They are more susceptible to falling victim to crimes and often carry a perception of having less influence in social circles. Nonetheless, Grant highlights a paradox that underscores the value of the giver's efforts. Interestingly, more givers tend to occupy top positions within corporations compared to takers and matchers, with the latter two typically finding themselves in middle management roles. Consequently, the distribution of givers forms a bimodal pattern, positioning them near both the apex and the base of competitive social hierarchies. Grant's concluding insight is that achieving success in the corporate realm is best accomplished by consciously embracing a giving mindset rather than prioritizing taking. He asserts that all three categories he delineates, givers, takers, and matchers, have demonstrated their ability to succeed. However, the unique success of givers lies in the positivity and happiness they bring to others. The qualitative advantages of a culture that applauds success instead of harboring envy or resentment should not be underestimated. In essence, Give and Take celebrates the supremacy of altruism over the mere accumulation of skills and the deployment of intricate strategies. While all three aspects are essential for success, it's altruism that truly enriches the value of one's labor. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.